Alright, welcome to Dale Kramer's Custom Cars and Anything. Today what we're going to do is we're going to put on the valve covers and the rock arms and the coils and try to button this thing up a little bit. Then I think we're going to call her a day on it. So let's get started here. Let's put all the push rods in. Okay. Okay. I'm so far out of it right now. I gotta look at something here. So what are we gonna do here? We gotta figure out. I gotta stop the video for a second. I got a call coming in here. I'm gonna wipe my hands off here first. Okay. Gotta pause the video. I got a call coming in. Okay. Okay, so exhaust push rod here. Exhaust push rod here. Exhaust push rods are longer. There. And here. Okay. Hopefully it's right. We'll find out in a hurry, won't we? Okay. Is that right? So, there we go. Okay, let's just kind of get these in order here a little bit. Okay. That's that. That's that one. Let's start a bolt here already. Start it. And that's. See, now I gotta lift this up already, so it's gonna screw that one up, I suppose. No, maybe not. Now, when you loosen these shafts up, you're supposed to loosen them up just a little at a time because sometimes they can bend the shaft a little bit. So, I hope I didn't bend the shaft when I took them off because I kind of went the other route on them. So, I doubt it, but it's a very good possibility you can do that. So. Okay, so we're in there, sort of. Why is... Oh, oh, that one's down. That's why. Okay, never mind. So I'll just keep tightening stuff up here. I was gonna crank it over, but doesn't get oil pressure up here. But do I just gamble it out and see it's gonna work? I don't know. What should I do? Okay, how we doing there? I hope everything's okay. Okay, grab my needle nose. I take my needle nose and then sometimes I'll just grab a hold of these and just kind of turn them a little bit, you know, make sure everything's kind of in place. This one's extremely loose, but that's because the shaft is still not tightened down, and I'm sure that lobe is probably down. Okay. Okay. Let's just snug them up so we know they stay in place. Oh, okay, 10 millimeter, and where is my little 1/4 inch drive ratchet that I laid here? I got so much stuff out, guys. I gotta look twice. Maybe it's over here. Yeah, it's over here. Oh, okay. They recommend a 1/4 turn every, you know, but okay. I want to get nuts with them. Yeah, see that valve is open now. Okay, so that feels good. Okay, let's put the intake one on there. and the intake bush rods. Okay, so intake's gonna be, let's see, I can't see the holes. Obviously, it's gonna be, should be on the other side of them. Yep, okay. One, two, three, four. So I wanna go here. Wanna go here. Wanna go there. And then wanna go right there. Okay. So they're in. Okay. I close my eyes when I feel this. Okay. Make sure. I don't want to look at them. I want to feel them and make sure they feel the same. You know? Yeah. Okay. Now let's put this rocker arm on. Okay. Now these are marked with an eye on them. They're all intake. You know, one shaft is all intake and one's all exhaust. So let's kind of try to get this into place. Okay, everything's way off here. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Way off, you know. Okay, there we go. Get one bolt started. And then oh, now that one's folded down. Am I going to get it up? Probably not. Okay, let's take that bolt back out. Pull that up. And I'll close this. Put some reason in place if we can. Sometimes I gotta take my pinky and hold that down depending on the position of the cam. Okay, well that ain't gonna work. Okay. Yep, that one fell down. That's good. Maybe we gotta start from one side, this side maybe. Okay. That one's down. That one's down. That one's down. And this one's gonna be the one that's gonna screw up them. All of them in it. Yep. Okay. Nope. There we go. Okay. No, I should have had this one in there. Yep. Okay. They're all in now. I just gotta hold that one. And then I don't have the tool here. Oh, you wanna watch how much you tighten them up because then they'll fall out otherwise. This one just dead. Am I gonna get it in there? Probably not. Probably not. Well, knocking the rest of them out, I suppose. No, got it in there. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna feel that out again. Close my eyes. That one feels good. That's good. Okay. Let's tighten that down a little bit. I can find where I put everything here. There we go. Little there, little there, little there. Over here, maybe. Okay. Now double check everything. Then we'll go to the other side and we'll torque them all down at once. Okay, now let's look with the flashlight. Do I have one that's off? No wonder why. Okay. No wonder why that looked funny. That one looks good. That one looks good. Now that one looks good. And that one. Yep. Well, the rest of these look good on the exhaust too. Okay. Let's get to the driver's side. Let's get that side done. Set this over here. Okay. Oh my god, I'm shot, guys. I'm absolutely just shot. Okay. Oh, that went my light. Alright. I remember which one's the exhaust now. Exhaust is longer, obviously. Oh, go get the reel. I gotta double check. I'm gonna need it anyway. Oh, did I unplug it again? Oh, not yet anyway. Okay. So the exhaust ones. I always gotta look at this because sometimes I just mess it up. Exhaust is all the ones before that. So this one goes here. And then this one goes here. So they all face in the middle. That one goes there. And that one goes. Well, what is that? Where the hell did that come from? And have that. Did I get rid of it? Okay, good. Okay. Then we make sure they all. Come on. Okay. Start that bolt just ever so slightly. That one must be up all the way. Okay, that's going to give me trouble right away. So we got to start with the back then. And there's the back. This can be just a bad situation here. Come on. Come on. Stay there. Bolt started. No. No, I do. Yeah, it's going to fall out right away too in a minute. Not yet, anyway. Okay, this is the height one. Come on. There we go. Okay. Right in the dirt. You gotta go wipe it off. Okay. 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 That's the one that's opening. Okay, now let's feel these out. Okay, they feel good. How do they look? This one's over, but that's because of that. Okay. Okay, let's do the intake ones now. We just got to torque down all that. Then I suppose we could put the valve covers on, couldn't we? Should we pull all the plugs so we can crank it over so it doesn't have any compression? I don't want that silicone to be, if there's a, right now it's you know, oh, I think we got to put some push rods in first, right guys? I would say so. Getting excited here, boys. How the hell is this thing going to run without push rods? Jeez, Dale. Slow her down there, buddy. Too damn excited now. Starting to see her come back together again. And I get all bent out of shape here. Let's see now. Can't see nothing. That one down in that hole. There. And this hole. And this hole. Should be a hole right. Now I better look. Right there. And we got one more. Goes right there. Okay. There they all are. Must be 10 o'clock already. The news is on. Okay. I gotta turn these all up, don't we? Move that over. That there. Move that over. Put that there. Get it down. Move that one over. Yeah. This one over. Yeah. Oh, I got the rocker arms on backwards. Boy, oh boy, maybe I should quit before I screw something up. Man, am I losing it here. Okay. Now, let's see. There we go. Okay, we'll solder it into place. I'm gonna try to get this pusher out in. Yeah. Yeah. Get that bolt started. Just gotta get it started somehow. Because it helps hold the rocker arm shaft upward a little bit. You'll find that out. Okay. Yeah. I get this one. Oh, there goes that one now. Okay. That's gonna be a problem. I can see that already. And the position of the camshaft is in right now. How's that? Yeah, you gotta play with them a little bit until you get them all right, I guess. Here, now this one I'll put in and then I'll screw them all up. Usually that's how it works. Come on. There goes one. There we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's still in anyway. Okay. So, we gotta get some more bolts started here. Gotta get that distance to go down a little bit. Oh, there went one. I probably can't get it started again. Okay. Oh, that one's down even too. Wow, they're all down. Okay. There we go. Okay, they're all gonna be screwed up now, ain't they? Oh my god, I feel like a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. Got a master cylinder that's in my way. Okay. That one. Okay. We got that one pushed down. Pull that up a little bit. This one I'm sure is out. Yep. No, that one will come out for sure. Yep. Which it did. I don't have enough fingers. I'm tired and I don't have enough fingers. Okay. This one must be out. Yep. Now when I try to put this one in, they're all going to come out. Okay. Good. That's exactly what happened. Okay. Okay, so this one's in. This one's in. Now I gotta try to get this one in. I know that one is in. This last one that ain't in. Okay. There. Alright. Is my microphone still working? Okay. Okay. Let's make sure they're all in. Yeah, I believe they are. Okay, snug them down. Yeah. Ah, now let's inspect. That one's in. That one's in. That one's in. And that one's in. Now let's look for anything that looks stupid. Okay. And that's fine. We are ready to torque them suckers down, all four of them. I gotta go wash my hands off here. Okay, 16 foot-pounds. Let's get it done. Okay, 16 foot-pounds. Where are we at? There's 10. 16. And this thing is going to seem like nothing. If I gotta go that far, I should be. There's a loose one. Okay, one side is done. Okay. Guess I didn't film it. Oh, I could have tightened that up a little further, couldn't I? Let's run down there. Okay, I'll just do this. Okay. Now we gotta take that off, don't we? Because we gotta get around that master cylinder. I hate that when they stop. There we go. Well, I should have started in the middle, shouldn't I? Oops. Getting tired. I'm screwing up now. I'm still making sure. Now we'll go through them. And then we'll look at it again and then we'll. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Full place. There's a loose one. I gotta go through them again. Okay. The exhaust side is done. I gotta do the intake side. Okay. There it is. Those are on. What's next? Put push rods on. I just did that. How about maybe a couple valve covers or something? Let's put the valve covers on it. I'm gonna just put the valve covers on it. The heck with it. I'm not gonna fool around on nothing else. Because like I say, I may not be able to work on this for the next couple of days. The way the weather's gonna be, maybe I can work on it right away in the morning. I don't know. I really don't know. I didn't mark which river's up here. I think the winds are starting to pick up now. There we go. Yeah, here comes the winds. Got it on backwards. 50% right, 50% wrong, always guaranteed to be wrong. Okay. Gasket's still in there. There it is. Oop, oop, there it is. Okay, I've been filming. Okay, let's wipe that down. Wow, we're damn near done. Oh, wait. So, okay, there's that. Okay, we'll check gaskets in the right spot. A little bit of oil on this guy right here. I'll just get that off there for the heck of it. That'll probably leak now, I suppose, huh? Yeah, I suppose. Well, if they do, I got another set. See what we got going here now. Do I have it upside down? I probably do, most likely. Well, doesn't look that way. Where is it? Yeah, it's upside down. Why is it 50% right or 50% wrong? Jeez, I tell you. Okay, now we're right. Let's start coming for bolts here. Let's see if we can take 3 at a time at least. Maybe that'll save us one trip or so. Oh, unplugged the light again. Well, everything's just falling apart here all of a sudden. Okay, there. Yes. Okay. Find a spot, throw one in there somewhere. This one way in the back here. Let's get that guy in there. Okay. We'll get some more. And this one. Just grab them all right away here, huh? All right. We got them all. No, I don't. I'm missing one. Oh, great. Where did that go? All started. Mm-hmm. If I'm missing one, where did I go with it? I'll go look. I bet it hit the floor here. You gotta be joking me. Oh, head gaskets. Not. Well, by golly, I don't know where it is. That ain't good. And that's coincidence with the dipstick tube. I bet when I pulled the dipstick tube out, I brought it with it. So where did I lay it? Huh? Where did I lay that sucker? Now I'm gonna have to get a different one and put it in there for now, ain't I? Because I don't know where it is. I don't have a clue. Well, what do I got I can put in there for now? So I got one of these. That'd be way too long now, probably. Oh, here. I got this one. I'll put this on top and the front on top so the oil don't sit on it and pool. And then when I'm cleaning up, I'm sure I'm gonna find that other one. So I'll put this one down. Can't. Yeah. Actually. Yeah. That way if I find it, I can just zip it in here quick. It's right in front of my face. There. Okay. I'll just do it this way. Kind of looks the same. It's a little tinted color. Okay, what's the torque specs for them? Hand tight? Cover 71 inch-pounds. Yeah, not very tight. So let's take this socket, and if I can find some tools. I wonder if I should put that. Well, there's laying right here. Found it. Right in front of my face. That's where it was. Although this would have worked, but that's fine. I'll put the proper stuff in there. There. Now we don't have to look for one. What I gotta do now is just tighten these up with the 1/4-inch ratchet if I can find it. Wherever I laid it. Can't believe I can't find it. How did I lay that thing? Geez, I might have to quit. There's the extension. Oh, I just want to get this thing, get the coils on it yet tonight and everything. Oh, come on. What the hell did I do with it? Where did I go with the ratchet? There, it's under here. You guys playing jokes on me. You know what? Let's put that in that drill. Look how tired I'm getting. My voice is actually changing. Okay. There we go. I don't know. Oh, no, I need an adapter for that, don't I? Oh, come on. Where's that now? It's over here. Okay, we should start in the middle, shouldn't we? Let's do that. Let's start in the middle. What is going on here? Only 15,000 volts, that's all this is. Let this will speed it up a little bit. A couple times. Then I get them eyes. the hat. Okay. Now let's put this over here. Christ, it's 10:30 already. My gosh. I am just getting started here, hey boys. Oops. See, I don't know. Okay, that one's good. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. That's good. That's good. Check that one more time. Yep. All covers are on. Now, I'm going to go under there quick and I'm going to put that dipstick tube in. Alright, I'm going to call it a day, evening here. It's dark out, so I'm going to put the coils on, and I got to put the belt on yet, and the delete here. I got to put that on down here, and oh, she needs air fluid and exhaust. But yeah, we're definitely getting there. So I got a mess to clean up here. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you go. It's time to go to bed. It's close to midnight, so Got the dipstick tube in here just a little bit ago. So anyway, please like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you later. We'll work on it again tomorrow, hopefully, if we can, if the weather permits us to. Supposed to get 12 to 18 inches of snow. Tonight I'm going to get 60-mile-an-hour winds, so I want to get in before it gets bad, so get back to the house. So we'll talk to you later. And please like and subscribe if you can to help support the channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.